So Pokemon Go was just recently released, and it has been taking over the world. Pokemon Go has become one of the most popular apps on this entire planet. And if you don't know what Pokemon Go is, well, get out from underneath that fucking rock and figure it out, because I don't have time to explain this shit to you. Let's get right into it. So here's a Pokemon perched on a stripper's booty. Careful throwing Pokeballs at her, she might take it the wrong way. That'd probably just bounce right off her ass. This is a great way to catch a Pidgey with chlamydia. And here's a Charmander cock-blocking a guy. He just wanted to have sex with this girl, and Charmander popped up and was like, "Come on, dude, let's double team her. I'll take the back, you take the front. Come on, hook a brother up. I promise it won't burn when she pees later." And how about a Zubat in a male public bathroom? That makes for a very awkward situation. There's no way you can try and catch this Zubat without looking like a pervert. No one pulls their phone out while other dudes are pissing in a bathroom. That just looks weird. You're gonna pull your phone out to try and catch this Pokemon, and all the other dudes are gonna think you're filming them piss. And then there's gonna be that one guy that's really into it, and he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, okay dude, get in close. Come on, get my good side. Yeah, you gotta come around to this side. That's my penis's good side." Here's an Execute being traumatized. That's gotta be some sort of animal cruelty, man. You can't do that in front of an Execute. And I've come to the realization that Magikarp just wants to die. He has a fucking death wish. Here he is just laying on someone's cutting board, getting ready to be chopped up. Here he is just laying in someone's frying pan. Just fry him. That's what he wants. He just wants to die. Here he is throwing himself on top of someone's barbecue. Come on, dude, it's not worth it. And here he is just sitting on the grass. That's not where you belong, man. No poaching or trapping. Oh, shit. Even when Magikarp is in a fish tank, he looks like he's fucking dying. That has gotta be the most depressing Pokemon in the world. Here's an Abra taking a shit, and here's a Diglett pretending he is a piece of shit. And here's a Diglett pretending he's a piece of cat shit. It's just a great way for him to hide and blend in. And here's Drowsy hanging out by a weed store. We all knew Drowsy was a stoner. And I've also come to realize that a lot of these Pokemon will disguise themselves as men's penises. So if you're a young Pokemon trainer and you're looking for Pokemon, just make sure you always check a dude's crotch. Because this has been happening a lot. Like these Diglets. Or Dicklets. A wild Diglett has appeared. This seems to be happening a lot. Even this Kakuna is disguising itself as a penis. Which kind of makes sense, because we all know his only move is Harden. How about this Caterpie? Or should I say Cockerpie? Or Caterpenis? Whichever you prefer. Even this Venonat is hanging around a crotch. Get the fuck out of there, you pervert. How about this Ghastly actually at a graveyard? That's just too perfect. Or this woman farting a Ghastly. Also just way too perfect. This woman's like, "Stop filming my ass." I swear to God, it's not me filming your ass. It's a Pokemon coming out of your ass. It would make sense if you were a Pokemon trainer. And stay out of this underwear section because you might get crabs. And definitely don't wipe your ass with this toilet paper roll. Those are fucking killer crabs, man. And you know, this thing has gotten so popular that businesses have been putting up signs. Like this one here. "Pokemon are for paying customers only." That is great. It's gone that far in less than a week? Come on. And this one was posted in a workplace. "We are paying you to work, not chase fictional video game characters with your cell phone all day. Save it for your break time or lunch. Otherwise, you'll have plenty of time unemployed to catch them all." It's catch 'em all. E-M. Okay, catch them all. Dumbasses. And Pokemon Go has also been damaging people's lives. Like this man here. "Pokemon Go ruined my life. Trying to catch this wild Dragonair and ended up in another woman's house and cheating on my girl. Shake my head." I'm just curious, did he catch the Dragonair? And this family. "When your dear darling father gets you and your sister and all your luggage situated on the Heathrow Express, then insist on jumping off the train at the last minute with your tickets in order to catch a Pokemon on the neighboring platform, and then misses the train, leaving his daughter and far too many pieces of luggage on the fast train out of London. Hashtag Pokemon Go. Hashtag Pokemon Go destroys families." That father needs to get his priorities straight. He shouldn't have even been on that train in the first place. He should have been hunting Pokemon. And Pokemon can get pretty dangerous, like this Squirtle standing in front of a train. Gotta catch him, man. You gotta catch that Squirtle. Get the fuck off the tracks, bro. What are you doing? That's fucking dangerous. And then there's this guy that was so focused on catching a Pokemon that he ran straight into a tree branch, and it did this to him. And there's also a YouTuber who goes by the name of Lanceypoo, who was doing some nighttime Pokemon hunting, and he wandered onto some property that wasn't his, and this happened.
What? Who the hell Yeah. We should go. What? Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. He got shot at. That is some dangerous shit. Although that guy probably wasn't angry that he was trespassing. He was probably more like, those are my fucking Pokemon. They're on my lawn. You better get the fuck off. And also there's some weird stories that are coming from this Pokemon Go craze. Like this girl here who says, I was walking towards the bridge along the shore when I saw something in the water. I had to take a second look and realize it was a body. On one of her first days hunting Pokemon, she found a dead body. That's gotta be a horrible first experience with your Pokemon Go. And then there's these three guys who are waiting at Pokemon Go hotspots and robbing people at gunpoint. They robbed 9 different Pokemon trainers. You guys can say hello to the real life Team Rocket. It just happened. Fucking happened. Team Rocket is a real fucking thing now. It's only a matter of time till some creepy dude is driving around in a van like this trying to lure children inside. Rare Pokemon inside. Candy and puppies are a thing of the past. You get in the van and then this guy pops up. Oh hey, yeah, come in. I got so many rare Pokemons in here. Yes, you have to get them there in my Speedo. But you know, Pokemon Go is doing a lot of good for the world too, because like this picture here is very touching to me. All these random strangers met at a hotspot just playing Pokemon Go. People who probably would have never talked to each other in their lives. Just randomly connected because of Pokemon Go. And then there's this guy here who was tracking how many steps he was taking, and before Pokemon Go he took 410 steps. And now he's at over 11,000 steps in a day. That is a huge jump. And then this story here is by far one of the most touching I've seen. Let me just read this to you real quick. Oh my god, the sweetest thing just happened. I'm sitting here watching Modern Family when all of a sudden I hear 2 cute little knocks at my front door. I open said front door and see a boy and a girl. Couldn't have been more than 11 years of age. I say, hello, how can I help you? The boy says, excuse me, sir, but there is a ride-on in your backyard, and me and my older sister here were wondering if we can go back there and catch it. I look at these 2 young Poke trainers, and I kind of see myself in the young lad. So I slam my front door, run to the backyard, and guess who has a ride-on, bitches? So, thanks for watching my Pokemon Go video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying yourself with Pokemon Go. If you haven't gotten it yet, you should fucking get it. If you're in Canada like me, you can just sit in a corner and cry yourself to sleep every night. If you really enjoyed this video, then hit the like button down below, leave a comment down below, let me know what kind of experiences you're having with Pokemon Go. And if you really enjoy me and all my comedy and everything I do here on YouTube, and you like this video and you want to see more of this stuff, then subscribe to my channel. We are now at 910,596 subscribers. On our way to 1 million. Let's fucking do it. Dramatic pause.